Glasgow Celtic, a grand old team to play for, rich in history, prestige and success. Brendan Rodgers is now at the helm, aiming to steer the boys to their 6th consecutive league title.
Sometimes you just never know in life if you ever get the chance to manage the club that you've always admired from afar and supported. Celtic may not have the platform of the Premier League clubs, but it is truly one of the big clubs in the footballing world. So it's been a huge privilege for me to be here.
2 years ago, Rodgers took Liverpool to 2nd in the Premier League. He's brought a new methodology to Glasgow.
Everything is new, obviously, but also new in that matter that we're doing different things. We are playing differently. It's really structured, it's really organized, and it's a relationship to the manager with the players that is with a smile. It's back and forth communication. It's not only going one way, and it gives you as a player the opportunity to rise even better, because you know you can always come and talk to the manager as well.
When I come into a team, I will promise 3 things: that my communication is open. My door's always open for players. I always say, as long as they're prepared to listen and accept what I have to say. I promise them that I'll study and give them quality in the work, and hopefully they enjoy the training methods and the different ideas and the variety of the work. And I'm very ambitious. I'm ambitious for Celtic, for the club's success. Apart from that, personality-wise, I think I'm quite a nice guy. I like people to develop, and I want them to be the best that they can be. And if I can help them in that and on that journey, then that's why I'm here. So, but I'm pretty intense in terms of how I work, which can be good and bad sometimes. But hopefully, the biggest thing I suppose, will want is respect. And if I gain respect in my time here at Celtic, that will be I suppose, all you ever ask.
It comes as no surprise that season ticket sales and expectations surged at Celtic after Rodgers took over from Ronnie Delia before the start of the season.
He gives 100% every training. He's really keen on details, keen on performance, keen on developing, and the training sessions are really, how do we say, I think variation in them. So it's never bored, even though that the pre-season, even though it was only 2.5, 3 weeks, it was tough, but it was fun at the same time, because every session it was something new and gives you as a player motivation.
I've always prided my teams on their ability to press together, and we talk about having 11 players on the field, but with one brain, and the brain all working together to press, to be defensively organised, to make it really difficult for the opponent to play, and obviously then getting the ball back and having that creativity and football confidence to play good football in order to score goals and win games.
This season sees the return of the Old Firm derby, after Rangers, exiled to the 4th tier 4 years ago, made their way back.
People are really keen on these games because there's a lot of history as well. But again, as a Celtic player, my only vision is, and my only goal is, to be the best, and that means that we will beat them every time we can. So obviously I'm always ready to the big games, and Rangers Celtic is a big game.
It's interesting because it falls on the anniversary of my father's death. He died in 2011, so that was ironic that it came out on that day. So I'll have emotions on that front. I've watched so many of these games on telly and go as far back as listening to them on the radio when they weren't on the telly. So to be actually stood there on the side then managing Celtic in one of these games will be a really, really special feeling and a special moment.
A key target is the UEFA Champions League. Celtic take on Hapoel Beersheba for a place in the group stage for the first time in 3 years.
We want to achieve the best we can, and the best is to win the league, to go through to Champions League, to be the best at Celtic Park, to be unbeaten. We need to have Celtic Park as this fortress where the opponent are feeling scared to come and play, that they feel that the 90 minutes they're going to play is the longest in their career.
We've set our goals as a team, and we're very clear. I think for Celtic, they want to continue to dominate Scottish football. But for us, obviously, the progression this season would be to qualify for Champions League.